Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my newest purchase in the city of Los Angeles. I want you guys to come on in, take a look. The deal is crazy. The story with this house is even crazier. But let's go take a look. I want to show you guys before we demo everything, what it looks like. Come on in. Okay, so this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. And I want to just show you guys kind of the layout because we're going to end up opening this wall here. It's important to have kind of an open concept. We're going to take out these carpets. I'm going to put down a really nice wide vinyl plank, nice light color, bring it up. Really nasty. Someone was living in here for maybe 10, 15 years like this. Pretty nasty, but there's there's a bedroom down the hallway here. Bedroom here, closet. We'll end up opening these closets because right now it's just a little small door and it goes all the way back. So I'm just gonna open it up. Nice sliding closets. We're gonna get rid of all these trim, all the baseboards. It's gonna be all brand new. And then this hallway will remain mostly the same. There's a bathroom which will update. You got a nice green tub here. I don't know if this light works, but let's see. It does. Got a nice green tub. You want to take a bath in there? And then here's the other bedroom. And then there's a nice little view of the backyard through this little window, which we'll probably open up too, and do the same type of closet here. So we're going to open it up. The thing about this deal, there was a squatter living in this house for a very long time. For at least 4 years, there's been someone squatting in here. And the previous owner couldn't get them out because California, and especially Los Angeles, the tenant squatter laws are so horrible here that it was during COVID. So there was a moratorium. And so the owner of this property was basically paying the property taxes and insurance every month without getting $1 of rent, and they couldn't evict the person that was here. So part of the reason I got such a great deal on this is because we came along, we saved the owner, and we took on the eviction process ourselves. And so I've actually owned this house for the past 6 months, going on 7 months. And this is the first time that we're in here together right now. This is the first time I've been in here. I'm going to break down the numbers for you at the end of this video. So stay tuned because I want to show you how much money we're potentially going to make on this house. And I want to know from you at the end, whether I should sell it or whether I should keep it. Let's go take a look at the kitchen. This is really where the magic's going to happen. This kitchen's extremely small. So come on in. As you can see, this kitchen's tiny. So we're just gonna blow out everything. It's all gonna be brand new. I'm gonna do white cabinets with a nice quartz countertop. And then, yeah, it'll be like a brand new kitchen. And so we're gonna force a lot of appreciation on this house by doing this renovation. This doesn't take a lot of time. Obviously you can see I'm off today, right? It's my off day. I came down here and we're about to meet with the guy that's going to do the work, the construction guys, and we lay out a game plan and they're going to do all the work. And I get to stay making money all day. And then this gets to make me a lot of money. We're marking on the walls everything that we're going to demo. So we're just going through the house right now. We're going to do that and then I can't wait to show you guys what we're going to do to it after and the way it's going to look. So let's talk about the numbers.
As our purchase price, I paid $500,000 for this house. Okay, now we've got 6 months of mortgage payments. That's going to be $16,800. And with all of my construction costs and my materials, we're budgeting $42,000 for this project. That's about $20,000 in labor and about $20,000 in material. Okay, and that includes appliances, fixtures, lights, all of our building material, and so on. So with our purchase price and our mortgage payments and our construction costs, that comes out to $558,000, okay? Now, our ARV on this property, the ARV is what the property is actually worth fixed up. So you'll hear me talk about that a lot in these videos, but our ARV on the property is between $755,000 and $775,000. Now, I always want to be conservative, so we never go with the high number. I always go with the lower number. That way, if we end up selling it for the higher number, we make more money, great, cherry on top, but you never want to budget that in. You always go worst case scenario. So our worst case scenario is $755,000 that we're going to get for this house. Now, if you want to know how I came up with that number, well, you can go ahead and watch another video of mine where I go over that. Just go down to my channel and you'll see video titled like how to evaluate a real estate deal, and that breaks down the whole thing. But now let's say 755,000 is what we end up selling the house for, and our fees. Okay, we have to minus out, so we have to subtract our real estate agent fees and our closing costs. Now, the agents always do the listing for me as an investor, and for you, they should do it as well. So I always pay a 4% listing. That means 2% go to the listing agent, and I pay 2% to whoever brings the buyer. Okay. Some of you might be thinking that's too cheap, but I can tell you right now, the agents, they're very confident with me. They know they're getting a listing, and I do a lot of deals, so they do that for me. Now, and I always budget about 1% in closing costs. So that's a 5% total off the 755,000. So that brings our fees to $37,750. Okay. So let's calculate our profit. All right. So let's calculate the profit. Ready? So we've got 37,750 in fees. Let's subtract that off the 755, and our cost, what we bought the property for, our renovations, our mortgage payments, all of that, of $558,000. And that leaves us with a net profit of $159,250. So that's not bad. I'll be making a follow-up video on this project to make sure and document the journey to make sure that we actually do hit that profit. I think conservatively that's pretty doable because I've done this many, many times before. And I wouldn't take a project on that I wasn't confident. Now, there's an opportunity here to make much more than that, which I'll make another video about separately. But if for whatever reason you have any questions for me, for your boy, Willie D, you can always reach out to me. I'm going to leave my Instagram in the description below. So feel free, just friend request me, send me a DM, and I'll be happy to answer any kind of questions for you. Thank you so much for watching this far through the video. And don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. And let me know if you're trying to flip houses, if you flipped a house before, what kind of money you're trying to make on your flip. I want to know, guys. So all these questions really, really mean the world to me. And I love all of you guys that watch this channel. We've been growing more and more recently, and I'm trying to put out more videos for you guys. So if you found it useful, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.